You know, it's always good to get a win in the NFL. I mean, it's tough. It's any given Sunday. We just had a good mindset this week. I felt like it was a great week of preparation, and it was good to just get that win.
A touchdown pass, you got a bullet up in the back of the end zone. It's raining out. What was kind of going through your head to go and get that ball, and how did you come down with it?
So it was my first time ever wearing like rain gloves, so I was a little nervous already. But I felt like the football stuck to my hands there, so I was like, that was pretty cool. But it was just cool to be able to make a play for the team in a good moment, and it was exciting to be able to help win today.
I'm trying to remember, but did you have a similar one last year, right about that same spot?
I'm starting to like that area in the end zone and that side of the stadium, so it's special. I guess that's a special place for me now, just right in that little area by the goalpost. But it was cool to make that play, and it was exciting, you know. Tough catch, but like in my book, you got to make everything with a touch of hands.
Did you feel like you got your feet in? Did you know that right away?
I did not know. I was trying to look at the ref. It kind of messed up my vibe of how I wanted to celebrate, but it was all good.
What does it mean to you guys to do some of the things you hadn't been doing well a little bit better, like third down conversions? I mean, you were really good. At one time you were 7 of 11, some short yardage situations, finishing off drives. I mean, does that mean something to do it better than you had been doing?
No doubt. I mean, we talk about that all week, you know, and we need to get better. We need to find the ways to convert, and I lost my word right there, but find a way to be able to make that happen and own those situations. So that's what it's all about, and being able to execute and then get a win in the fashion we did today was pretty cool.
How impressed are you with what Brian's been able to do, especially these last few weeks?
He's special. I mean, first round receiver. I mean, you expect big things, and he's owning it, and he's doing a great job. It's been exciting to see him grow. I'm very grateful to be his teammate. It's been fun this whole season. I'm excited to keep seeing what he's going to do.
How about Mac? How have you guys kind of developed here with Mac, knowing that he's the guy the last 5 or 6 weeks? And what do you think it meant to him to get a win here in Jacksonville?
You know, that's what comes with being a great teammate. You know, we have his back no matter what. Whoever's that quarterback, we got to have his back. And we've just all owned that. And, you know, we came up short a few times, but just being able to step in the right direction this week, get a win, it's been special. Like I said, it's just been great. I texted him after last week, and I was like, I got your back no matter what. So that's what it's all about, and he's just been owning that and just been taking one step at a time. It's been really good.
What's the mindset to close out the season? Only one more week.
Get a win, go 1-0. So I feel like everybody feel that way. I mean, you want to go out the right way no matter what, and I'm excited. You know, it's another opportunity. You know, it's tough to come by. You get an opportunity in the NFL, so I'm just gonna own that, and you know, I'm pretty sure all the guys feel the same way.
Is it bittersweet because you know that this is the last one?
It's tough, and especially like for me. I mean, for year 2 is almost over. I just have to own these moments, embrace the opportunity, and continue to grow. And like I said, it goes by fast. Like even though I'm young, I'm on the tail end of my career. There's nothing past the NFL. So I just want to embrace every moment and just have some fun.
Parker, you guys have said all the right things, but how hard is it to really at this time of year, when you don't have everything to play for, come out, stay focused in meetings, give it all you got, and fight the way you guys have kind of battled here?
I mean, I feel like everybody knows this shows true character, who you are as a man and how you're going to approach even when the circumstance doesn't say playoffs and there's something to play for. But we have everything to play for in my book. You know, it's another opportunity. I mean, I know so many people dying just to have an opportunity to play. So it's just, I own that, and I feel like all the guys have been on that, and it's been great. And even with this win, nobody's down, we're excited. So it was real special, and like I said, you just have to own it. And like I said, it's just going to test your character.
Man, it felt good to be in the last. We kind of finished it like we finished the last game, so but we can obviously put the last couple seconds on our back, man. Feels great. Feels great.
You've been around here a while. You know what the Titans are to the fan base, to you guys. I mean, to sweep the Titans, have some impact.
Sure. I mean, any divisional game, to sweep a divisional game, man, is huge, especially for the conference. Obviously, a whole as a season hasn't been where we wanted it to be, but if we can dominate our division, we got one more divisional game. I think right now we'll be 3-2 in the division. We win that game, we 4-2 in our division. You know, so we can hold our up high, knowing that, you know, if we keep handling our business and division, that, you know, when we get outside of the conference, that we're gonna be in a good space.
How dominant were you on that series?
I mean, I just hit that groove, man. I felt like I kind of knew what to expect in those plays coming up. The communication was great. I had my mindset on the first play that they were going to do that, and Foye confirming that only just gave me the cue to just, hey, go make a play. And then that second one, man, that was just, I mean, I feel like I was beating them like that all game. Quarterback DBs did a hell of a job in the back end holding up coverages, so that allowed me to sneak in there and, get the sack. And then that third one, Eric called a great game that allowed one of us to be on the movement to see what was happening. So we just put ourselves in good positions to make plays, and can't wait to do that again next week.
What's it mean to that you guys keep playing and playing hard, and isn't that harder to do than kind of the way you guys make it sound sometimes?
I mean, I hope not. You go out there to play to win every game. Obviously, I feel like we had the lead all game, so that gives us a little bit more boost and a little bit more confidence that, if we do what we do defensively, I feel like we could have did a better job on stopping the run. I think they had a lot of leaky yardage, after contact. So we can just hone in on those. Obviously, next week, good offense. Running game's been picking up over there, and but a good back. So, our challenges is still at the table, but offense keep putting up points on the board, and we play with a lead, man. I think we can make a little run. I guess 2-0 run.
Is the sack record within reach with one game left? What are you going to tell your wife? You got two and a half, two to
I
tie?
missed two. I had one, but I'm glad we didn't let him escape. I'm glad Trey got him. That would have sucked if I would have got him and then he released and then ran for 13 yards. So I'm glad that didn't happen. But again, I'm excited about the win. I think first and foremost, man, I think that's what it's all about. Putting my team in a position to be successful, and I'm ready to do it again next week.
So Dewey talked about how since he's coming back, he's tried to be a vocal leader. Now that he is back in the rotation on defense, can you feel his presence out there?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like he's always obviously he didn't start previously this week or play, but I feel like he's always had that presence about him, and so just to have him out there is good. Love Dewey. Excited to see him play again, and I know he's going to continue to keep making plays. Should have had that sack, so I got to get on him about that one. But we all good.
What do you think of Jarian Jones? What do you think of Jarian Jones' rookie season?
It ain't over yet, but so far so good. Again, so far so good. We got one more. Ask me that next week, and I'll give you a better answer.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I feel like it flew by a little bit, but I'm just grateful that we were able to get a dub on the last one.
To close it out in such record fashion, I mean, I know you don't really care much about the accolades, but still, is that pretty remarkable to think about?
Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't say I don't care about them, but yeah, it's definitely a great feeling to be able to do some of the things that I did. I mean, I don't even know all of them, but some of them that I've heard, it's a great accomplishment for me.
Brian, you put your name in the record books with Randy Moss today, only on the rookie to have 60-plus yards and a touchdown in 8 games this year. What does that mean to you when you hear the name Randy Moss?
That's a great accomplishment, just to be even in the same conversation as Randy Moss. He's one of the all-time greats. So just to be in that same conversation, I'm just grateful and thankful.
What's it like to be in the rhythm you're in right now? You're getting a bunch of touches. I mean, is there something to be said about that? Not just on a Sunday, but really the last 5 or 6 weeks.
Just coming out, working hard each and every day, and just my work paying off. Just going out there, being able to practice, being able to translate to the field, and just continue to go out there and try to be my best, do my best.
Ryan, what does it say about the culture of this locker room that you guys have continued to play hard when literally almost nothing has gone your way these past few months?
I mean, we're going to continue to play hard. That's how every guy's wired in this locker room. Even though, some things haven't gone our way this season, we're going to still continue to fight and continue to play hard.
Would you like to see this leadership come back in 2025? Would you like to see this leadership, this coaching staff, come back in 2025?
That's not my decision. I don't got to do nothing with that.
Hey, what do you think this means to Mac to get a win here in Jacksonville, in his hometown?
Yeah, I know it's a great feeling for Mac. I mean, just be able to get one, last home game. It's a great feeling for him, amazing feeling.
What's your relationship been like? We've heard you're okay with his dad jokes sometimes and things like that. I mean, how's that relationship been these last month and a half, especially since he's been playing?
I say me and Mac relationship is growing a lot. Yeah, I'm cool with his dad jokes. He's a pretty funny dude. I mean, me and him gotten a lot closer just by him being out there playing and stuff. I mean, we got a great relationship. He's going to continue to build.
Where's the importance for you to finish this season as good as it's been with another big one next week?
It means everything to me. Just finish the season off strong and have momentum going into next season. So I would say it means a lot to me.
Think you stamped your ticket to the Pro Bowl?
No, I hope so. I hope so for sure.
All right, thanks, BT.
It feels good to get a win. We know they don't like us, and that's an division, so we always want to come out of that with a dub.
How do you feel just about the defensive performance today?
I feel like we did a pretty good job. Like it's always going to be a few plays that we could have did better on here and there, but overall, I feel like we all played together from a special team standpoint, offense and defense.
Do you like being on the field to win both games against the Titans in the last month have come down to that?
Anytime it comes down to the last play of the game, I'd rather for it to be in our hands. I mean, not to say that offense can't do it, because they truly can. It's just I'd rather for it to be in my hands than anybody else's hands or the defense's hands.
What's your reaction to what Amanda just told you about being 10?
It's a great feeling. It really means a lot, to be honest. To mark my name something in Jaguar history, it really means a lot. It's just the beginning, though. I got to keep going, keep chipping away. That's it.
How much does it show what these games still mean, that you guys are playing the way you're playing at this time of year with not a lot on the line?
It just goes to show you that the guys in this locker room, we play this game of football for the right reasons. Obviously, because we love the game of football, and then we love playing for each other. We don't go to work every day just to come out on Sundays and half-ass things. We come to win, and that's what we're doing. We just stand together as a collective unit and continuously going, no matter the circumstances.
I know there's a lot you guys have to turn around, but one of the things is winning at home. So does it feel good to get one in Jacksonville?
Most definitely. Last one at home. We're just trying to continuously keep building this momentum to the finish this season, and obviously continuously building in the years to come next year, and just continuously build.
Can you believe that the home slate is complete?
Man, this season definitely went by fast, but that goes a part of cherishing every moment. You just can't take anything for granted, even the few home games that we did have. We just have to always cherish those moments.
How dominant was Josh on that one series?
Man, after the first play, I went up to him like, man, you balling. Second play came back, we talking big cash money, and then he came back. The sack, he got the sack second play and came back, made another play on that third down. It was exciting to see for me. That was just Joshy tapped into that mindset. He was talking to himself on the sideline. I could just tell he was tapping back into that mindset that he finished the season with last year. Just hungry. He wanted to finish and put the defense on his back, and that's what he did right there.
You guys have felt all year that you're better than your record, but when you see what Brian's doing, when you're approaching some individual things, Josh, heck, Mason's coming on the last couple of weeks. I mean, does that kind of give you some validity to what you guys have been thinking?
Most definitely. Like I say, we play the game of football for the right reason. We love the game. We play for each other, and just to see continuously build with each other. We want to. This season is coming to an end, but we want to carry it over to the next season.
How'd you like Mason's sack?
Mason, he was at it. Mason, he's been coming along. That's something that we in this organization knew that he could do from ever since he got here, and he's showing it now. He probably had a couple games where he was injured early in the season. Now he's on the field, and you see it for yourself.
Do you like the celebration?
Love it. That's that Louisiana stuff.